playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Time to see the offense for Green Bay go to work. Aaron Rodgers leading them. What a career it's been. Came into the league back in 2005 as the number 24 pick out of Cal. They'll start the drive with carry by Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week: 20 carries, 72 yards.
And those numbers are for he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Have to be driven this week. They have to reach the century mark.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Again, it's Jones. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they're doing sweep of the season series. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 13 yards, first down, Packers. This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective here on this opening drive.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very little problem right now. This is going to consistently be this way throughout the game. There's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Gonna try and run for it with Jones. Oh, twisting away. And he will have the first down, but he climbs up paying for it pretty good. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers now to throw. He's got Tyree complete over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Now they go screen, it's complete. Now holding on 2 yard on the screen, it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. Leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to look out. Rodgers lost the football.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for it, both inside and on the perimeter.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. This defense for the Packers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just match protect, keep it moving in. Maybe just one true receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback going.
Cousins in step with Jefferson at time, first down Vikings. First carry here for Kanina Wangu. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now throw incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the sticks.
He dropped it.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time tonight. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught right side by Amari Rodgers. There you go, Rodgers to Rodgers, first down Packers. Again, he'll drop the throw. That is caught, it's the tight end Tunyon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 32 on the play. Rodgers now to jet sweep. Shifts past him. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now first carry for the fullback. A minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Someone's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
On second down, it's Jones.
Why is he running like that?
There, he does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback, instead he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys, because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
He's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the stop will come inside the 5 or the 4. Give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Here's Kent Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And they're able to take on their advantage. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Cyber, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. That time a 9-play drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I'm mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Straight ahead, here's the wonder. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They've got a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Vikings at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Now I'm here off the Chandler. They have a 1st down here about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there that's good enough to move the chains.
And that's how you got the 1st down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square. And then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Catch is made here by Aaron Smith Jr. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Smith Jr. 37 yards. And the Vikings have come back with a score. And now before we get to the extra point, the touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go the entire right line. It's just that front part of the right line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up,
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for a Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. There makes the grab. And the Vikings are back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point. And cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that when they play well, it's been 75 yards. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
That's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. You know you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Open man downfield. It's Rice. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Rodgers will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Second down and 8. Again, now throw with Rodgers. From left side, and Watson has it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll run him a fresh set of downs. Jet sweep. Here's Watson. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. And the ball is knocked out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 10-7 on score after one right here on EA Sports. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in the locker room, in the meeting rooms.
God, he was on.
If it ended everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's not ending today, so they got to continue to play the type of ball that'll put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it with Chandler. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they thought they didn't have. Well, the tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. You're trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Get credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they give him a cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw there into the hands of Ross. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one complete to Tillman underneath. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his quick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball at that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll keep him down at about the 37, well short of first. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And This is good. It was
What?
right to the gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't want to put some points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, still in the first half here, a long way to go. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Another run now for DeLonghi. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming out.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Chandler on second down. That's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Chandler. A very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Consecutive plays now where the offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Cousins throw complete there to Smith. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On second down, here's the Wanderer. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's got it. Touchdown. Smith Jr. 23 yards for a touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
And that is caught for the Jubilees. Of course, on the two-point triangle, the option to pass it there, it works.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball put on him, 2 points for them.
And it will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come back to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, big a long field goal to at least give them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. It's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers, 84 yards. And the Packers have regained the lead. Here's Cyber now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on a rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now,
he's got it in, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On the middle play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Chandler. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On 2nd down now, it's Chandler. And they go the wrong way here. Knocks back to the 20. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to 16. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
For the company, the best in the NFL, converting that 3rd down, so it's no surprise there they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Well, the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers.
And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here. They're being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right time. Today's track shoes are too much.
That's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments for one repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. There's no collective deal, isn't it? Because he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, and he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler, and he's tapping a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
We'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Look, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Up the middle to Longu. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week, they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Chandler is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Longu. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Trying the power game with Ham, and he's not going to get it in. They stop him at the 1. They try to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he's stopped up short. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. On 1st down, Rodgers. Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety.
Their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
And this is taken at the 23. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
It's a nice little play there.
To continue that trend. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Cousins on 1st down. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Play action now. Cousins. Back pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this time will be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines will talk to a single cover and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and a couple, Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it.
That the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But they'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And see, that's the 2nd time this half they put it on the carpet. Now the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground. Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal on the way going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Final play of the half. Cousins sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. So here are the Vikings to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Cousins. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. There's a different way to go in this game. And they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing is Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got this one complete to Rodgers. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Rodgers again now. Oh, it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. On play action. Now
Oh, shit.
just got to throw this one out of bounds here. Now we're going to incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Cyber, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. That time a 6-play drive. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Well, it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
It's rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's personal or just offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And pressure, and down he goes. The second back at the 36. Well, they'll set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. To try again after the sack. Rodgers, now up on the right side, it's Rodgers. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
For a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up the fourth down.
I thought maybe when he cut, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll go with Jones, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to 15. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Yet another pass into the hands of Tunyon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Saber, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On the give is Nwangu, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Side here, and that's complete. And it's across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Hand off here to Nwangu. And down to the 36-yard line here. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Chandler, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler. That's a strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
They're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Killing Nwangu. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have got it back to a little score. But that run, good for him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and up he goes.
Joseph now at the PAT. And the lead is down to the field goal now. So that drive control plays. And a pretty good run there in the end of time. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
It's an opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So give him 2 yards here on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. A sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. Steibert's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, this taking a field goal actually puts you at a disadvantage the rest of the way.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kiss it on the ground.
2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Cousins now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Vikings sent out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Packers now to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now. Out in front here, they got it 1st and 10. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the football.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 2nd down and 3. Now Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Allen. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Brady, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup game out there again.
Trying to regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to sting the tide a little bit. That's certainly helped. He will push his way down to about the 14. He was brought down by Sean Murphy Bunting. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Allen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And this one's caught. And the fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they left the pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, and not on that play.
And they'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now hand off to Chandler, and nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, don't fumble the football.
And the D now yielding much there. He's only got to get a yard to about the 2.
They're holding out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more?
And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point. And now things get a little more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. With their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback,
and look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. That's a touchdown. Well, the offense ain't really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Let's start out here with the jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Defensively, they have that pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run out of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Rodgers throw there, complete to Rodgers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Moore. And down to the 46-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Moore. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? He brings up 3rd down. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He finds Watson. It's gone. Touchdown. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Saber, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 147 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's the Wonder. And a scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll go right back to the Wonder. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Another carry for the leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over about 50 now. And his defense has really had his problems trying to keep him contained.
On 2nd down, here's the Wonder. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all. When they 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Yeah, pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Here's Chandler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the point, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the running back.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of binding him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. And not fear risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
The kick by Joseph is good. That's going back to the interesting call there to take the three. I guess you're thinking that their hands were tied, but in the fourth quarter, that field goal might not happen that much in the end.
Eventually, they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone let down a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the draw, here's Allen. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You have to use timeouts. What are we going to do to stop you? You take charge.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Up the middle they go. Moore. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Rodgers. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And a snap will come inside the 5 to the 4. The Packers on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Got a man able to find Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Amari Rodgers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he will return this one. He'll go down to the knee and he'll start at the 25. Getting set to go again as we're looking at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're bad, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys out there creating space, you've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. Touchdown, Vikings! Jalen Miller, 50 yards! And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense. So they're going to need a pass to get sometimes you just throw it out. Time of game, you don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We got to attack them. We got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times a opponent, you got no thinking.
So the 2-minute running play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
They have to be aggressive here. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And he's got some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 46 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. We'll see a return here from the end zone. Now it's the ball is loose. A good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. The 20, 10. And he takes it all away, but there is one on the field. The flag is down. And I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Cousins completes this to Jefferson. And he stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. 1st down now with that clock rolling. Now Cousins. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now penalty flag down. And they may be going back in here. So that one a hold the right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen.
Running on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, let's face it, this defense has had to share struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up along the way out there, but it'll be third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact brought the ball free, and it's fourth down. Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. They had to go through with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On first down. It's Allen. And they'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And will push his way down to about the 14. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Cousins now to throw on first down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The infield on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Cousins. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, and he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Throwing is Cousins. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead, the error doesn't last one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.